go this time, or is it gonna take some
All
more
right,
time to get,
another Haven.
you know, up on his feet again? We'll have to just wait and see.
Yeah, I mean, we've got
Tell me the next map isn't. Tell me the next match isn't Haven.
Let out a cheeky, ooh,
yeah.
Ooh,
Well, there's a
it's a
couple of interesting
miracle.
things.
Foxy 9 plays Killjoy.
It's Foxy 9
Bars
on the KJ
Jet.
instead of on the Jet. Now, typically when Foxy 9 has been in the roster, he's playing a duelist of some sorts, but now he's going to be on the Killjoy. Pretty interesting to see that. And then on the other side of the coin,
Bro,
the big question a lot of
he's
us
so
have, who's gonna
crazy
be
with
that
his
duelist to
peaks.
step up
It's
to
gonna
fill
look like a
championship shoes for
Forsaken
Scarz? It's
Killjoy,
going to
isn't
be
it?
Yoshi, the longtime player for this squad. Very talented mechanically. Him and Alan, very, very strong players in their own right. Really kind of looking towards Tempura, Lumo, Mr. Tenzo. Guys who have kind of bounced around between Tier 2 Japan and even took some stints over into China for a bit. Now they're back here playing in Japan once again, going up against an unbelievably difficult opponent. And I know these guys don't have a lot of experience against each other, not just on stage, but off stage either.
This is our first time us three on a desk together, and number one, I'm delighted to be working with you both. I've never put you guys to the test when it comes to predictions. Are you happy to put your chips down on the table?
I mean, I'm going into this series kind of expecting the DRX should be able to come away with this. There's a reason why they're the number 2 seed coming into this tournament. They're a known quantity, but that does mean that they have known strategies. So if Scarz have done their homework in the short time that they have had, maybe they can get a win, but DRX are pretty heavily favored.
DRX for you?
Yeah, DRX, but I mean, just pull out the own team secret, right? Just go A every time, and no problem, easy money.
All right, let's get into it. Casting for the first time here in this historic arena, it is Achilles and Paperthing.
Triple.
Take it away, guys.
Thank you very much.
Triple goes for everyone. Scarz on defense, DRX on attack.
Be holding on to the paranoia here. Here's the tap on the orb. Sends it. Swings the corner. Met with nothing.
Yeah, for now, kind of taking their time is DRX, a team that generally is slightly better on their attacker side on this map.
What is this duel over towards C?
So
it's kind of sick. I mean, they get an Omen flash out of them. That's a big win.
Kind of seeing that same toxic screen here from Alan early that we're seeing a lot with Bang.
Dog used pretty early over towards here. Dog for dog.
At times, pretty effectively.
Dog goes in close, checks over towards short. Again, most people do this dog against this because, again, you want to check if anyone's over towards here and here. So that's kind of why everyone does that pathing. Because, again, this is the one pause that can spot all of this and hold all at A with one person. Flash goes in over towards short, and Jet might go a little bit aggro.
Good job earlier, I thought, of getting into the back lines of his opponent. So kind of DRX making sure that all their
got no Omen flash to hold this.
Slow creep up now, a little bit of
this wall is designed to retake and help play back a sight, and it means that it's hard to take back a sight. So we might have to see a flash here. Like that.
There's a pop flash into the back. Sight and Lumo holding his ground, managing to find 3. Buzz only comes away with 1.
The wall is technically still up. The timing on that is so close, it's crazy. So it's like an animation bug. Like the wall was going down, but actually it was still up.
That's a really good read on what DRX wanted to do late stage into that. And you hinted at this earlier, Achilles, on the desk, that sometimes DRX can be readable. Their tendencies are pretty well known.
Dude, I was really close to being fully down as well. Holy hell.
And they're able to use that toxic screen so effectively. Like we saw earlier today with these Vipers, really, really comfortable on this map. A lot of double controllers coming through.
Bug.
Now we're seeing the Omen Vipers, you know, with the mirror match on both sides
really.
of the equation. But their DRX just not quite able to read that little cubby placement behind
I guess so, but
they're able to sneak in there, and Lumo full effect. And Mr. Tenzo trying to see if he can catch Flashback. Flashback able to maybe sneak into that corner. I don't know if
he wasn't spotted.
I don't think he was.
But if he sends out the Trailblazer, certainly would be. Very low investment across the board here from everybody, and yeah, Trailblazer almost misses him, but he turns back, and Yoshi in the meantime pushing out over day long. Catches stacks, finds the headshot spray. Even at that mid-range, Allen going to be able to steady it to find Foxy 9. Mako going to be taken down off screen.
It's kind of clean at the moment. Got 1 armory by, that's it. I mean 2 now, sorry.
Sheriff was purchased here. Buzz, maybe an opportunity to do a bit of damage, try to bring this back.
This happened yesterday, the flash thing. Dude, it always happens. It's like really common. It happens a lot with Viper because it's just the animation of like your smoke going down, and or the same thing with your wall. It's like loads of interactions with the wall. It's interesting.
Excellent. Lumo going to try to play off that turret contact, but Buzz not taking the bait just yet.
Just staying quiet. Kills he did find rather. Best that Vandal.
Okay, 1 gun goes down. This guy can get an upgrade.
Upgrade one of these Spectres.
Yeah.
Toss back there on the Bulldog so it can be snatched up by a teammate. So 2-0 beginning here for Scarz. As we go into the bonus. They get the conversion, or can DRX find themselves a round win? Because so far, it's been
Okay.
pretty
Yeah, let's see what the
close.
fast buy
Only
likes.
2 kills spread out between Flashback and Buzz.
Yeah, it's been
The entire season, we don't really know about DRX. We actually don't know what they're going to be doing.
Really liked their just kind of, you know, don't bend, don't give them much space. Just make sure you're not overextending any positions just yet. Kind of,
It's
you know,
pretty good
what I hope to
bonus.
see is that they're able to maybe
That's, oh man, we put a molly into this as well. They really want to create pressure like they're heading over towards short.
You know, kind of use that against DRX as they go. Try to then find their lurks. Try to then find some flanks into DRX's backlines when they're least expecting it. In this round, maybe a good opportunity for that with these lower buys. Kind of wait this out because DRX is being extremely patient.
Historically, at least this year, this has been DRX's like one of their weaker maps. They looked a little bit better on it at Champs, but
Seeing from them though, going into the likes of Masters Tokyo as well as in.
does everyone play again today? Yeah, we got what is it? This is the 3rd game, so we got 5 more after this.
So far, the shots haven't really connected, but now a little bit of damage earlier there onto Tempura. Allen getting tugged away, swing onto the corner, flashback, manages to win out the duel.
I think that's right.
Going to be dealt with Foxy9 now, taking down Tempura.
Is it 5 more? Chat, I said it, and now I'm not confident.
Open. Stax is able to hold down the garage.
And I do like what I'm seeing here from Scarz on this round, though. Again, they're trying to get a little bit spicier. They're putting Allen into the cubby. They're sending this lurk from Yoshi.
Correct.
That's accounted for by Mako. He is very, very aware of this right now, and Yoshi gonna wait out this utility.
Maple Brown, thank you so much.
So now they're gonna regroup. Try to go
Why? Just why?
Any damage dealt by Scarz would be good, but Stax is just gonna
Okay.
pop him down.
Yeah,
through
this
the
one
ropes.
is
He's
real
had a
clean.
feeling
We
about
got
it.
3
You can
armor
see it.
rebuys.
Comes away with 3
Kind
on
of
the round.
perfect for them. Big round for
DRX go ahead
Scarz.
and
They
get
can't buy
themselves
next.
established with a nice little round victory, but Yoshi
Is
now
this
gonna
tournament
get
haven
that
only?
Yeah, a bit of a
It's.
slow
I
start
promise
there,
it's
and
not.
DRX finally finding their feet underneath of them. The aim getting a little bit crisper, a little bit cleaner here for them. Some damage done there from Allen, but again, I like the ideas from Scarz. Start out the first couple rounds really slow. Just kind of plant your feet, hold your sights. Quick rotates off of contact later in the round once you kind of know, where DRX kind of has to make a move. And here they're getting a little bit more aggressive a little bit earlier with that weaker buy, and that's totally what I want to see. That's totally
Get the op out over towards C. This is nice bit of pressure.
Because that is something that could give DRX fits. We've seen this against the likes of
With the turret kill
FNS as a
and the
shot
smoke
caller,
over
others where
towards
they can
window,
kind of
we
just
create a
really
question
throw
mark towards
DRX off
bottom and
balance,
middle.
really get
Which kind of means
inside
that the
their
flash
head
needs to go over there.
sometimes it does kind of
Speaking of flashes,
have DRX
Scarz do a flash
crumble
over
behind.
towards long, and it hit no one. So they feel like they've cleared this, and then
Stax will show himself.
they smoke this off and dog. So they were trying to clear all of A, trying to get a heavier rotate to go over towards the rest of the map, but
A-Link position at the moment, whereas Tenzo getting himself very far forward, down in towards sewer.
the bait is in. Dude, look how on top of this. Stax was so on top of that.
Takes him down. Allen trying to get the second kill, only comes away with Stax. Flashback now, hoping to escort them forward. Sends out a snake bite, wants to try to cut off that access.
The original bait was pretty good, yeah. Stax was just too smart with it. Keep an eye on the killjoy, like, should be taking a timing on this one, maybe. No, super late. He's going to hear the alarm bot, so honestly, he might play late. Like, once the, might actually just wait for the killjoy to go down on this one.
Keeping Foxy9 locked in place for now.
Might be one of the latest lucks we've seen.
Good awareness here, not to push off of that, but again, good trading, good protocols for DRX, kind of something they're very well known for. Gave them the early advantage. Is there going to be any semblance of a retake here?
Saving?
Or is it just going to be a save? A little bit of damage on the exit for Lumo, but yeah.
Saving this early? This is a left save.
To keep these guns, keep that
Huge
option.
left save.
He's made his way through. He was able to
Wait, you
circle
want all the
around
money in the
Alarm bot,
world?
he's on the
Well,
hunt. Ping does come down. They're
You just got
wary about
gifted
this,
it.
so very good awareness from the side of Scarz, but not much else that they can do. Spike about to erupt. Goes off, swing on the corner.
That's
will go down.
honestly, the kill was kind of big.
Balls, but now tied up 2-2. DRX.
They'll take that.
String a couple together.
Yeah,
Man,
still
DRX have
though,
so
I
much
mean,
money.
the
6K.
firepower on DRX is going to be one of the bigger advantages that they have, of course.
I mean,
They're
how many in a
tier
row
one
do they
team,
have to
one
win
of the
to
most
eco?
storied teams
3?
in Valorant history. Certainly the most storied in the Pacific region, but maybe other than Paper Rex now. But
And then there'd be
previously,
2-9 loss
undefeated
bonus. It
win
might even be
streak,
4.
Runs at the bigger events, and then eventually
What a
Paper Rex came
nightmare.
through, but the firepower on DRX, of course,
Even though
is
they've won the
just
pistol,
as
they're in
impressive.
such a
Mako in
rough spot.
particular, absolutely nasty. Stax when he's on a headshot machine. Yoshi going to get aggressive with this op.
Push out of garage.
I like.
Stuck to the corner. Oh, Buzz.
Whoa.
What angle is he playing? Just behind the box, sprays him down.
Whoa. I kind of like this though, where they push down towards middle. They kind of want to make it look like the round before, where they just broke the turret. But I think that something that I'm impressed twice now in a row is just the understanding from DRX in terms of what they're doing. They saved the op. That's probably why the reason that they saved, and then they just spam this, knowing that most likely they can be facing over towards garage. So it was impressive from Stacks before, and then Buzz does this. Man, what a round from Buzz. Does he want to pick up the attack op? It's not really their style, but
here from DRX off the rip, kind of expecting this push out of double doors.
Yeah, they read it really well. There's back-to-back good reads from them.
Trying to allow Scarz an opportunity to recover that round, to reset. They're able to pick that op back up, but DRX just great discipline here, kind of work their way through the Scarz lineup. Lumo doing a little bit of damage, but overall, gotta like what we're seeing, and potentially
just why, Jolly? Look at Jolly. Look how many people there are in chat. Any one of them. Any one of them could have a sub. And you go for the PP joke.
Bit more information, but for now it seems like it might be a bit of a tech issue here, and yeah, okay, we've got the
thank you though for the gifted. I guess thank you very much.
I think I can see Fades talking, so
chew with the prime. Welcome into the slug club. Thank you for that as well. Appreciate using your prime on me.
He and Termi are usually quite stoic coaches.
Usually,
both of them very rarely showing emotion. We have the famous shot of Fades at the Ascension tournament where they were just getting absolutely bodied on bind, and he cuts to his camera and he's not saying anything.
Attack balls, bro. This needs to be a strong one because they need to win a lot in a row. They're going to have a rough half, I'm pretty sure. Lunatic 30 with the prime. Thank you so much for the 10 months. At least it's nice and early though this time out. But
you didn't have to say it out loud. You said the quiet part out loud.
You know, people like self-deprecating humor, I think.
I do. You know I appreciate self-deprecating humor.
Exactly. But either way, we'll be able to get back into this one here momentarily and see if this timeout is going to be
Lunatic, mate. Thank you so much for that, bro. Thank you for the prime.
DRX get too far away from them. It's only 2-3 at the moment for their score line, but they don't want that to snowball.
Right, exactly. You know, you've shown some good things. You've shown some different looks.
The snowballs already happened.
A little bit here by DRX, so I do appreciate that tactical timeout from Fades. He noticed that DRX was starting to download their patterns, and already we're seeing a bit of a change of pace here. Starting to push long A.
Flash goes in, didn't hit anyone. They full push this. The problem is that they put their smoke here, so they kind of are, no matter what, holding with two people.
He's got a little bit of help from the turret, but he's playing a tough angle. Looking for that shot, not going to find it. Going to have to back up, set up the toxic screen. And even going to get a little bit of damage for his efforts, but he is swinging way over to the other side of the site. Just wants to avoid that spam if possible.
Gets away from it, doesn't take too much.
Stack still has Dog, so Dog's probably going to do this.
Blazer will be able to find one. Stack's again going to get is pushed forward. Doesn't see too much, so gets cleared out, and he's just going to be looking to hold this A lobby angle.
Okay, this is looking like a good round at the moment from Scarz. They have a lot of map control. I wonder what these two on A are going to do in terms of this reaction.
That utility there from Stacks buys them a little bit extra time and space. Keeps Lumo and Yoshi stuck on the A site.
This is a hard retake though. I thought they were going to fight be a little bit heavier with this one. They play off site though. Let's keep an eye on the Omen smokes. What do we got? They've cleared site itself, and Omen smoke should be going over towards the spike. Within
it, but now the bites start flying. Already held to half though. Forces them off.
It's nice.
Hasn't even really begun yet. Things are about to get crazy. Turn on the flash. Buzz can't quite make it happen. Yoshi pushing
forward. He got 3? He got 4?
On for the ace. Looks for it, but now Foxy 9.
Oh my goodness, how is this so close?
They know it was held to half. He can't find the diffuser though.
Okay, respect. Dude, how did he get 4 on that? That was kind of wild.
Beautiful timing on this retake flood out of the front of the site.
Distique, thank you so much with the gifted. Jagger502, welcome in. Thank you for that. Distique, appreciate you. Thanks for the gifted. And Reverend_OW with the prime. Thank you for the 2 months, bro. Can the yeet? Thank you, mate. Appreciate you using prime on me as well, bro.
The heck off with some great shots there. really
Dude,
showcasing his
that second kill he got
there,
over towards here seemed really fast. The flash, definitely the flash needs a shout out as well. The flash was really good. Mr. Tens. It's kind of sick.
Knives out at the ready. See if he can get
Foxy one away from his ult.
once again.
Scarz only kept one person alive, so their money is really low on this one. So it would be a nightmare round if they lost this. They don't replay the 4K. Again, until we get a replay machine, until we get a replay thing inside the game itself, they only have 2 PCs, I think, on this one. So like you'll see different POVs in like the 1v1s, but you're not gonna see like everyone's POV. Damn, that was nice. I like this round, honestly. They molly over towards here, they break the turret. So it's a good default, it's just a nice kill. Again, this is the pause you have to worry about.
Once again, it's going to be attack here onto the B side. If they do get the setup flashback, might be able to invest the pit here. Buzz comes away with a quick entry kill, taking down Allen.
30 seconds left.
Do they commit that to the fight? Looks like the answer's going to be no, but the swing around the back. Stan's able to find one. For a little bit more. Yoshi, a couple more knives left.
Oh, they killed the Omen. Should be winning this now.
Back up, dash to the side. Mako finds Tempura. Puts him through the wall. Knows where one set. Hit quite steady to find Foxy 9.
Alright, not too bad. Nightmare for Scarz though. Money's in the bin. Got to eco 1-9 for everyone.
Managed to find themselves in an advantageous position once more.
Yeah, we've seen it so many times where Buzz loves to get vertical. He loves to get up on top of that box on the B and cause havoc. He's so skilled at resetting himself once he changes position like that. And Allen caught just a little bit off balance. Still,
Thoughts on VODs, you think it will increase the skill ceiling? 100%. People get better. It's perfect for players that are like up and coming as well. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare for some players as well that are maybe like routine based.
For DRX. This time, you're going to be eyeing the A
Coaches will be super happy. Analysts also.
This
right here is what I wanted to see from 100 Thieves. Lose this control in terms of A. We push towards here, we gain info so you can stack a little bit better. You get earlier info, you can hear people rotating. It means that you can take a little bit more of a risk. Buzz is absolutely sent it. What a nice Omen flash. 4 people here, they only got 1. It's not a great sign. I know they were eco though, but this hit was kind of nice though. It's interesting that they heavy hit short. It's something that I've been talking. It's actually something that I was speaking about yesterday. That the current meta when you're hitting over towards A is heavy over towards A. But I think now when people are using this smoke here on site, I think the Sky pivoting to short and going like 3-2 is actually better. So it's interesting that they're doing this.
Against ecos, a lot of times, DRX might just try to push the pace a little bit, try to see if they can catch you off guard a little bit. But Scarz not really.
Because I was actually talking about it because we do this comp for Coach Potato. I was actually talking about this with Mini because Mini was just like, why isn't the Sky going over towards long? And I think we're starting to see a change where Sky starts dogging this more. Ult towards Heaven, another big round for Scarz. They have to leave the site, retake, they go Killjoy ult. We saved anything for this Killjoy ult for Killjoy ult? Nightmare.
Spike just now starting to be planted here by Stacks. Out to the open.
Oh my god, and they get the plant down. We have a nice Viper ult, which is safe over towards here from the Killjoy ult as well. Killjoy ult goes in. Dude, they're not gonna reactive use the Killjoy ult. They just want to accept this, thinking that the Viper ult's so strong. Trying to save ults.
Into the lobby. The rush forward, the bite, the pit itself, the decay. Working them lower and lower, but Stack's now gonna be found. Yoshi down low, flashback, stuck, detained. Needs the reinforcements.
Sticking this. Damn, bro. Yeah, they got a little bit greedy on this. Another insane 4K though.
Once again separated by a singular round. What a retake from the team.
Let's get a replay on this.
Kind of.
I was minimap watching for like all of this.
Here for DRX. I mean, not only is this Viper's pit just nullified by incredible sprays from Yoshi and Mr. Tenzo, but they still had a lockdown. They could have placed that to kind of counter the lockdown.
Showman.
of Scarz that they use to gain space, to maybe buy themselves a little bit more time, make sure that they can't really push into that pit as comfortably. They had the backside really well covered with the Viper utility.
Wanted to save the Killjoy ult, would have secured them this round. I mean, it was a nice spray down.
There. Have flashback, go ahead, get the Tenzo just gonna take it out, Buzz with a nice early kill. Catches him over it long.
If I'm fully honest, I do think that was a mistake. Like, if I'm looking at that, you win this round, their money was so low, they have to eco if you do it next. I think you just put the ults into it. The 3 rounds after, they have to eco 1. Oh my god, bro. What are these rounds?
Now on for the ace. The crowd goes wild. He will not find it. Luma will
Bro, he actually looks insane, though.
Blink and you miss it. What a 4K from this monstrous lad. We are now tied up 5-5.
Man, why is Achilles' voice so sick in some of these moments?
What a play here on the Jet. Able to just completely shut this down. Deals with Buzz first.
Nah, he played this so well. Oh my god, that was incredible.
And Yoshi getting it done here for Scarz, and we're all evened up, and now they've got some huge ults to play with. They've got the Seekers, they've got the pit. Lumo's got his ult. Let's see.
That was a nice clip.
Are going to pilot this. Only 2 more rounds left in the half.
Something tells me
he's kind of, dude, they keep winning hero rounds.
No.
I think that this is going to be
B 4K, long 4K, another long 4K.
Good lord. What a performance from him.
Is there another one that I'm missing?
I bet you if he was playing Reyna in that bind map, he would have gotten at least 3 kills.
Damn, dude, what the?
Sorry, Jemkin. Good luck on RQ.
Yeah, good luck.
That was so unnecessary. Poor Jemkin, bro.
Still. Feel like he wants to get aggro. Plays all the way up.
Battle Mage with the Prime. Thank you for that. Thank you for the A-moms. Random stray, dude. What the hell? That was savage, man. So what happens, dude? The casters don't have games to cast for a bit. They just turn into savages. There's so much pent-up energy. I can feel it.
Smoke is going to follow from Lumo. Buzz can't do anything.
I mean, had the dash at the ready, but just not enough time to react. His flashback. Very nice back-to-back headshots coming in.
Bro, this server is stacked, man. Everyone is hitting ridiculous shots.
As the spike gets planted, Flacco TPing into backside.
Good crossfire set up on site, but I mean, we've seen Scarz. They're able to break these.
Very late rotation coming through here as Lewis starts pushing his way forward.
Oh,
He had the kill, but still was able to stabilize. Gets it in the end. Flashback not ready for Yoshi, pushing up, and this time
1v3, 5 HP. That's unlucky.
Spray has to try to take him out. They hold the half. They actually pull off the defuse, but they get on top of Foxy9 right as the paranoia expires.
Dude,
Not giving him that
3 in a row now from them.
Suddenly, Scarz are going to find themselves in the lead. They're saying they want the cheers. They don't care about the fuse and the damn spike. They want the roar of the crowd.
They were just waiting for this as well.
You either cheer or we don't defuse.
Yeah.
It was a bad post plant. It wasn't too bad. They were against an Omen, so they didn't want to play off-site, it felt like. One had to watch middle. It's a little bit harder when you only have 3 alive. You have to take like a bit of a gamble somewhere, in theory. This was slightly unlucky. Yeah, I think he just felt like he had like an extra 2 seconds.
But just too much to handle here. And again, Scarz, I said it from the start, but even on those 3 rounds in a row where they lost, I liked what they were doing. I liked the thought process.
Because the thing is, he gets this smoke down, and then he kind of just covers this. Oh my god, he tanked that. 29 HP for Foxy.
I mean, it makes Mitch happy, but
he can get some heals from stacks, so we'll be able to get pushed back up to 100 eventually. But
not the best Viper we've ever seen, but reactive.
Just trying to make the A site completely unassailable here for DRX. Once again,
they're gonna go B again. They're not ending B after these rounds, surely.
He's got the Blade Storm though to back it up.
They're like tapping and going garage or something.
Space, but you've got everything but the turret there for Tempura to watch the front of this site. So
4v2 retake. No, it was 3v3. It wasn't too bad.
Buzz might try to go up and over. Yep.
Okay, Seekers go first. They set them up over towards that A side to maybe try to draw some eyes, but can't really adjust that one. Buzz jumps over the top of the Oda.
Right, this time let's see what they got. Killjoy's close. Molly's on spike. They decide to leave. Omen's still here though.
now it is DRX once again just doing the full disconnect away from the site.
What the hell? He has one smoke. He smokes the top of site to TP in and clear the site. Dude, how long does he have a smoke? That's so bold to do with your only smoke. Well, no vision block. Oh, honestly? Maybe he had another smoke. Maybe he did both at the same time. Or maybe I just looked away for a little second. I definitely didn't see this other smoke come out. Gray smoke happens sometimes with the Viper smoke. Okay. Not too bad. They finally managed to win off the plant over towards B.
And a phenomenal half for Yoshi and Scarz here. Just absolutely brilliant stuff. Lumo, I got to give him a ton of credit. Not only is he playing well, but he's reading these situations very well. He's making good play calls. The only thing that kind of stinks for them is, you know, that Odin falls over into the hands of DRX and kind of, you know, bites them in the butt a little bit, as that's able to then be used to wallbang against them in a really favorable spot there for DRX, who loves to play post plants deep on the B. And Buzz there
6
really
can honestly feel like Scarz should be so happy with this. I know they won pistol, but when it was 2-2 and the money was just like the complete opposite, I think they're definitely happy with that.
Performs on Haven. This could be very, very close as we roll along in the second half.
Always happy to see the
coaches talk at halftime. Yeah, I imagine they can in this one. They can in VCT, so I imagine we're doing the same rules.
Yeah, what do you call it? The dishonest?
Is a dishonest weapon.
Yeah, dishonest weapon.
If you are a dishonest player, if you buy the Odin, if you buy the Judge, these are just guns that shouldn't be in the game and you shouldn't use them.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like using an auto in CS. You know, some things you don't do.
I see. Fair enough.
I'm
yes, this is all
embrace it.
Yeah, yes, of course. That's the only person we're actually talking to. Yeah. He's the only one that matters. Well, I mean, I tell you what.
Chat, people with Achilles' mindset is the reason that it's taken so long for the Judge and the Odin to get nerfed. Everyone's out here in ranked not using it, messing up all of the stats.
They have that art form where they repair pottery with gold.
Should be abusing it.
You can't even fix him with that.
Yeah. Duct tape will fall apart. Well, let's see what happens, though, as we get ready to go back into the game here in this second half. The ever important pistol, as we are neck and neck, 6-6 between these two squads. And Scarz able to stop that.
Tons of pistols. It's this at the moment.
Build up that we know DRX can have. Well, they are back over onto
oh yeah, I did too. I need to refill it up. It's getting low.
Their coordination often looks the best, so we'll see.
Okay, pressure over towards here in terms of the question marks created. I mean, I put this here, but it's here.
You can see that Scarz kind of flirting with trying to show a pressure and then pumping the brakes a little bit here. You know, a lot of times, again, you're using that utility to clear space to allow you to kind of put some extra pressure on the player that's in a long.
Are they waiting for a dog or a flash here and then they're going to make the play? Dog finally goes in. Let's keep an eye on these three. We still holding this?
They're going to keep Yoshi hidden.
Yeah, we are. So I think they're waiting for this guy to do damage over towards here and break the turret, which I think happened as well. Whether it was a molly, I'm not sure. But turret goes down. So they think they've created a question mark over towards Garage, but actually they insta clear this and Killjoy takes so much info. That means that they can have 3 people stack. I like the pivot back. Pivot back's pretty strong here. Oh, shout out to Foxy. They actually mollied this, I'm pretty sure, to break the turret, but he took it back while it was in the molly, which meant that he had a 20-second cooldown on this one, so we could actually get it back. Time is it here? 6:25. Very early.
They're working their way forward here into the side. Foxy 9 up on top.
Bro, look at the spike. Spike's going over towards B. Just enough time to get it down. I mean, they got HP for this.
It's just great maneuvering of the map here from Scarz. At least able to get this plant down, find something, and they could even win this with how good Yoshi's been. Yeah.
Low on HP.
Ooh.
One bullet from either of these ghosts will take him down.
Is it even good?
Spotting though with the ghost recovery finds one, but Mr. Tenzo! Oh my God! Delivers
I just can't. I can't. how many rounds like this are we going to see? That's insane. He's been responsible for like 3 of them as well.
Unbelievable stuff. This guy has come up with some huge multi-kills. Once again, some dinks make things a little bit easier.
How did you get the second kill there? Oh my god.
That fadeaway there from Mr. Tenzo. Absolutely disgusting, and they are fired up.
Yeah, rightly so. They win double pistol.
You love to see it.
Double pistol, best of 1.
These players
so on.
very much right at home here on this stage in front of this crowd.
Damn, he's my wall. See, this is what we used to use the wall for in this. Honestly, the guard one is way better. But this becomes a bit of a nightmare to play around. Also, so we used to do this wall when we had like an attack op, because a lot of the time you would either have to play plat and get info, or you would have to jump peek over towards here a little bit like more committed. So that's the reason that was the reason why I made this wall. But it's also really good for just splitting the site off in half. Double push over towards A.
Keeping the money a bit
Oh,
more towards that 2K benchmark.
Wait.
Find one. It's gonna be Allen
Oh, he dashes and gets the gun.
Gets it, gets the spot. Takes the wall, gets Tempura. It's a little bit of no damage actually not gonna be found on the Yoshi. The shots go wide.
Dude, Scarz should be pushing for this eventually once they take the site though. Oh, he goes spawn.
Trying to hold the line. 2 right clicks, takes him down. Mako spraying through the wall, gets the kill, and suddenly it's just Lumo left in a 1v4.
Oh man, they were so pumped after winning the pistol.
Still going to be quite weak, but this would be one hell of a clutch. Cover going out. Sets up the smoke. Fakes the TP. See if he can get any information off of that one.
Damn, 4 of them as well. What guns do we get? 1 bulldog, 2 bulldogs, 3 bulldogs, and that one's in spawn. I don't think they get it.
Back to a 7-7 score.
Well, this is all in the back of
I feel a bit sorry for them. They got wrecked a little bit. Buzz's instant dash to get the gun was huge. I like the proactive double push as well. It's really nice.
But then the crossfire here, too much to handle for Scarz as they're just herded towards the C site. And again, you know, not often that you see DRX get that aggressive that early in a round. Yeah. So catches Scarz just a little bit off guard, and then you can see that their protocols kind of start to fall apart.
Yeah, so only picked up 3 bulldogs and then buy 2 rifles with it.
Trying to hold off this ferocious attack onto their backlines.
There is something in the food, in the water here in Tokyo that is just making
no drops here. Wait, are there drops normally? There were drops for this? That's pretty cool.
We saw it throughout both of the previous maps as well.
I didn't realize any off-season event had drops. That's kind of sick.
We won't give context on what Chanko is.
Yeah, we're just not gonna tell anybody what that is. We're gonna make you look it up yourself. You've got the internet if you're watching this. Go figure it out.
That's pretty cool. What's the drop?
Well, Paranoia sent out, but Buzz in front of it spots the feet, and Tempura just walks right into the trap that's been laid. And Stacks finding Allen now. Tenzo thinking that he's about to get a free kill, but
pretty cool.
Walker turns back, catches him. And this is going to be a wash here. It seems like Scarz
what the hell? Oi, Buzz.
Like
what the?
Side of DRX. It's going to be a flawless follow-up on the back of that one. As once again, DRX will get themselves in a lead, but that has not lasted long so far in this map.
No, it's been extremely back and forth. And, you know, again, Scarz mental today seems really, really good. Fades has done a great job getting these guys prepared for this match here today. And they were fired up. Again,
I was always mad. I mean, he's doing that. Doing a bit of a madness
not
here.
only to qualify for this event, but also to play in
Who
this
plays
stadium,
next?
play in front of the crowd.
Fnatic play next.
That have these Scarz players
Ramosaur as well. Ramosaur with the Prime. Welcome into the Slug Club, dude. Thank you so much for that.
And it's just been really, really enjoyable to watch them play. They have been really, really good on this map. You know, getting a deep lurk there, yeah, it doesn't pay off in that last round, but still. You're throwing weird looks
big buy run now.
Gonna make them think that are gonna get inside.
Gotta win this. Money's not here.
Again, keep them off
Money
balance.
is very much here.
We've seen them do so well throughout this map.
Much more standard approach here from DRX coming into this round. They know that the buy is going to be there. They don't want to do anything too feisty. They're just going to be hanging back in their default positions for the time being. Bot Nanoswarm set up there on B for Mako to play off of. It just lingers.
That's where they throw the molly from? That's cool.
Take out the turret.
Wait, that's way better than everyone else's. Everyone else is throwing it like this. They have a lineup from this box.
The spike starting to drift over
That's sick.
towards A. Jump I don't even think he saw Yoshi, but he sends out some shots, so the message is...
Do you know what? I'm not sure this is a bug, but you know like the blue top that they use to cover this up. For some reason, it's only one way. Like you can't throw it that way, but you can throw it that way. Like things throw it.
Damage across both players here. So very low. Mako able to find him as he tries to get a cheeky TP up into heaven.
They lose their first buy. They have to go down to an eco. DRX might run away with it, honestly. That molly for garage is nice though. A lot of teams will take that.
Footsteps. We'll be able to get one, but there's just no way in hell. Not enough time to try to go on the hunt and take out Mako. So the round goes the way of DRX. Once again, up by 2.
And this is really good kind of reading of the situation by DRX. A lot of time of being bought. Tempura's over on the other side of the map, or excuse me, Allen's over on the other side of the map, and Tempura trying to buy time over into the garage, trying to sell a bit of a fake with some of that.
It's been 3 Havens in a row. Yeah, it honestly might be 4.
To try to keep DRX from being able to make a quick rotate over to
someone message Boaster, man, tell him not to pick Haven.
For Scarz. And a good paranoia from Lumo to keep Stack stuck in that corner, but Buzz doing a great job, able to skirt around the side of all of it, find those really valuable kills to kind of keep DRX in that hold onto the side.
It's a nice easy lineup for this as well. Vision block either side of here, so you kind of have to have 2. And the whole plan with just this default to the guard do is all of these arrows should be a passing in terms of info.
Smoke comes in to try to drift away.
Get Mini on for the Fnatic game. Bro's probably fast asleep right now.
Be able to do so, but flashback. The quiet carry of DRX so far here in this map comes away with another kill. Suddenly it's just Lumo and Allen left standing. The Vandal's still in place, and damage can be
Mini's not a grinder, bro. He stopped coaching so that he could get a more normal life. Guy's not going to be staying up late nights to watch these games, I don't think. He'll watch the VODs though. Mini's a VOD watcher more than a live watcher.
Mako just pushing forward, manages to catch him. Now Allen just run away, grab the orb, get just a little bit closer to having that next pit available. But now he needs to try to stay alive, but he's pushing forward, and there's 3 players nearby. Paranoia does not catch, but it doesn't matter. Flashback comes with
no damage done.
Flawless fashion here for DRX
so strong.
As they move up now 10-7.
Yeah, it's just a solid hold here from DRX, of course. An eco buy for Scarz.
VOD watch is much more time efficient. Yeah, you just fast forward all the
sheriff rounds. Really doing
all
some
the
serious
fluff.
Damage, and now once again, maybe time for a bit of a timeout. I think it's a tech timeout this time. So for reals,
don't you dare stream and take my viewers.
No buffoonery this
That's
time.
actually true.
Well, that's good.
No, but honestly, I've been trying to send people there, if anything.
Doing my best.
Try and send all the flamers over there, man. Mini flames.
Possibly can. Hopefully won't be too long. Nothing too severe to take care of.
Dude, you lot synchronize your subs? That was crazy, both at the same time. Leo, thank you so much, Leo. Leo1037 with the Prime. Thank you for the 5 months, mate. Appreciate the Prime. Thank you for doing that, Leo. And Morty as well. Good to see you, Morty. Thank you for the 17. Good morning. Good morning, bro. Good morning.
Yeah, he's really having a solid performance, as we saw in the middle stages in particular of that 10 tournament a couple weeks ago. Really started to heat up, really started to figure out his aim and stuff. And in talking to DRX about this player,
710, both pistols.
Right now is that he's naturally
a little bit dominant.
That's one of the things that they noticed in him. That's why they were wanting to grab him as a young player to try to bring him into the
this guy actually had this guy had good impact on his last pause, to be fair.
Typically, if it was old DRX, it'd be Zest playing the Viper in this particular situation.
So maybe.
And I would say, yeah, Zest's utility might be slightly
Bro's
better,
talking, yeah, every second.
Flashbacks, but Flashback's firepower clearly just as good, if not better than Zest's, at least what we've seen so far this year.
So far has been quite clean from him.
Okay, let's see.
Mako, Foxy,
they need yeah, they need something big.
Not much separating those guys as far as the kills are concerned, but still time for that.
What did they talk about? Killjoy lineups coming in. Did we move the turret so it doesn't get hit by it? No, they tried to though. Still, same Killjoy lineup going over towards here, breaking the turret. That's pretty cool. This time the Jets, yeah, they kind of changed up the Viper. They changed up the Jet. and this guy.
Not too sure.
So less pressure over towards A, more of just making sure that they actually take and put pressure over towards Garage. Because even though they've been breaking this bot, in terms of the turret, they haven't actually been double checking like if they've cleared information or if they've created a question mark.
Actually investigate this one.
Dude, yeah, Viper's kind of absolutely owned it. Dude, with the question mark they create, they have to put an Omen flash into it to re-clear this. Flash is great. This is looking really good for Scarz. And they're not going to expect Viper so close. Ah, he should have gone in for a bigger swing.
Buzz, knowing there's one over by Seward, gets the kill. Allen going to be taken down, but now into the cloudburst. The Seekers are there, and he's going to get caught.
Must have seen him before the smoke came down. A Dark Phoenix 421. Thank you so much with the Prime as well. Thank you for the 5 months, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for that.
Mr. Tenzo will be able to clean up the kill. Smoke dissipates, Lumo.
Nice. Honestly, the timeouts have been very good from Scarz. The coach should be pretty proud of what they've been doing. It was nice. And this was a lot better. They actually created the question mark in Garage, and then that made them use the Omen flash. It was like a 4-person retake. They took a bit of a gamble over towards A because they've been shutting it down so much.
That flash was meant for nobody but whoever was in that corner, and they absolutely punished DRX here. And because DRX kind of overcommits towards the other side of the map, towards the B and the C side.
W timeout? Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Stax is like, look, if there's anybody on the other side heading towards sewers, it's one guy. It's probably just Allen using his toxic screener, setting it up for somebody else. No other pressure along A.
The good news is as well, they only lost 1, so they could force into the next round to take a bit of a hit, especially with this being Jet ult and this being able to be a drop.
So nice.
So everyone can buy next round no matter what. So it's an important round, but it's not huge. It doesn't define the game really.
The first time in a very long time.
Dude, Scarz are the kings of trying to break the turrets with the mollies. Really trying to capitalize on that. Omen flash again used to stop this.
Cross through the door, but Wiley is going to be okay. Stax sending the flash. Doesn't know necessarily how far forward Allen is, but as that bite comes down, gives him a much better idea.
So oh, hey, the accidental bait of the check of the corner was crazy. That's so unlucky. 20 seconds pivot over towards C is perfect. Does Flashback have double mollies? Yeah. Does he? Wait, that Omen flash was good. Allen's crazy. Crazy, but he's won himself the team. He's won the round easy. Gets the kill. I think he had the ult already though before the kill.
Pushing forward, Freudian hand spots him, gets one shot across.
Honestly, very nice.
Yoshi finds Stax, and suddenly it's 9-10.
Man, oh man.
They kind of had sight, so I didn't expect the peek in Garage, but he did good. Got good timing.
The not wide swing there from Allen. He kind of pokes his gun out, and then
he had ult, right? Yeah, it definitely was crazy to do this with ult.
Go just a little bit more towards the door.
Right past the elbow.
Yep. He was thinking he's just going to keep heading towards that door, just going to exit, but you know, wisely, Allen there is checking, and it kind of.
The Buzz misplay. I can't even call this a misplay, man. Like the guy just looked right when he went to shoot, so the arm moved.
And it seems like they're pretty well drilled in, dialed in, that this is going to be a possibility. That this is something they need to be aware of. So again, credit where credit's due. You know, FaZe has done a really good job.
They lost 2 in a row, so it'll be 2-9 if they lose again. So yeah, still everyone can buy next.
Wait things out, a little bit of utility, but as always, it's just kind of Allen.
Okay, we get to the OP pause against this comp.
Spotted.
That's nice.
That's
That's nice as well. He fakes like he's going back and then re-peeks once the dog goes through the right side of the wall. Oh my god, that was really cool. It was fast as well.
Somebody in a forward position. Yoshi ready to try to go for the entry. Dashes over towards that.
Omen flash missed everyone.
Now going to be coming through his Foxy 9.
Got the kills though.
Yoshi falls to Mako's hands. Tempora now just can do nothing.
If he gets this kill, we can Omen ult, but it would have to be an insane 1v5. He has no idea about the guy long.
Get rid of this operator, but he's just steadily drifting past that Jet. Doesn't find him. Stacks now. Oh, sees the gun barrel, gets the headshot.
They can still bite. That's fine.
Flawless here from DRX. So now move up 11.
Yeah, it's just
4 rounds to go.
A really good play off the back of that lockdown. Just immediately start pressing space, spike down, everybody firing on all cylinders. Foxy9's done a really good job defending this B site throughout this half. He's really been good for at least 1, if not 2 kills almost every time, it feels like. So you got to give a lot of credit where credit's due here, that Foxy having to switch over to maybe a bit of an uncomfortable role for himself off of that duelist role, really shining here on the defender side with Killjoy. And usually it's more like, you know,
okay, Jet Knives, we got Killjoy. They keep this one simple. Like the change up from DRX, we do a flash that goes deep to set the op over towards C. This is nice. In terms of info, means they can play this a bit heavier. Problem is this.
This is a big change up here for DRX. Now they know that the KJ is here. Turret going to be cleared out. Continue to try to play into this one. They have the lockdown available for themselves, and there's no way to clear it. So far, the lockdown hasn't been being brought forward. Looks like they want to try take a crack.
Oh my god!
Yoshi, quick shot.
Someone flash is incredible.
Tenzo again delivering the goods. Comes up with 2.
This guy is
completely broken open.
This guy's having a lot of impact.
Buzz just now pushing out of C long and still has that operator in his hand. Needs the
How long for 100 views foot? I think it should be there, dude. Let me upload it.
Back into the site.
Let me set it live.
Identify the location of 2 other players. Pop flash eats the full thing. Has to back
Jack gets
away,
the timing behind.
One tap shot.
Whoa, what a shot.
Tenzo
And they have
taken
no
out
idea
from
about. Oh my
Stacks.
god.
It's going
Oh
away.
my. What the hell?
Clutch, what a 4K.
Dude, the shots carried on getting better and better.
Drags it back into their favor, and now they're at map point.
Oh my god. Dude, this whole map has been a frag movie.
In the clutch from Stacks, and he has brought it out.
Oh, kiss the mouse again.
Yeah, please. Yes, that one is well deserved. That was absolutely filthy. The pullback on the flash.
He insta-dinked this guy as well, the fast bullet. Oh my god.
Just ferocious as Stacks in moments like that. There are so many iconic moments from him on the biggest stages.
Okay,
and
3. Dude, I thought this round was done.
Absolutely.
3 chances, they went double pistol.
Gorgeous.
Nothing else to say.
Unreal.
He's gonna run out of mice to kiss at this point. That Razor sponsorship needs to get on it.
I'm sure he is plenty. But now, map point in the hands of DRX.
No, used out of 4. So they wanted to pretty sure that they wanted to use the pressure of the Killjoy. So I think their whole plan was, right, they took over towards short and then they were waiting for a reaction. Like they had kind of put the ult down, but they were making it obvious that they wanted to ult over towards here. And then once they didn't fight for short, then I think they thought that they were just like leaving site basically. And honestly, the site here worked well with the Omo flash and stuff like that. Like, it wasn't... They just got wrecked by a single player. So I felt like the actual plan was pretty good. I think that's what the plan was. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but it felt like it.
Nobody's shifting weight yet for DRX. Everybody remaining planted for this 2-1-2 setup.
Quick clear on the bot. Flashback. Feeling like he's up for the challenge, but Allen managing to take him down with that Spectre. Stacks trying to push him into the cloud burst.
This guy's crouching through bullets, man.
Paranoid in the corner. Didn't know what was going to hit him, and now the same could be said for Buzz.
It's WK out here.
Way through the spawn, up, going to be left on the floor. He's got enough money for another one, but Scarz are not backing down. They want to take this to overtime.
Yeah, just a really nice methodical push here. Even though DRX gets a little bit of info, Yoshi is going to finish the job with a
3 chances down to 2. That one was nice and easy for them.
Stuff from Scarz. They're able to just kind of dissect the defensive of DRX, and again, DRX doesn't really move off of any of the contact, off of the utility, whether it be theirs.
What was it going to do? Yeah, I was going to set that 100 Thieves game live. Where are we?
Timeouts.
Yeah, you can. The 100 Thieves game is on YouTube now.
Recent history that I almost fell off my chair.
Oh God! I don't want to have to take you to a Japanese hospital because you broke your hip.
Yeah, no, we've already had that at Ascension where I broke my ankle, so let's not do that again.
Molly to stop the ops. They know what the timing's like on this. Uh-oh.
Up again into the hands of Buzz. Waiting. Trailblazer can be cleared. Yoshi pushing forward. Spam Goes out, but doesn't get the hits. Still not going to be found. Cloudburst not really going to be blocking too much. Just turns for the flash. Goes for the shot.
That looked on.
Going wide.
This time we use the Killjoy onto it. Who goes under Heaven? Does anyone risk it? Yeah. No, thought about it. Actually, I think he wanted to updraft into Heaven. I'm not sure. And then realized that he'd already used it. Or that you don't have two anymore. Buzz is crazy. Oh, no way. No way. That's how it ends. That is insane. This was a mental map, though. You actually can make a frag movie out of this map easily.
Yeah, it took a little while, but those last couple rounds certainly.
Dude, even though it's a third Haven in a row, this delivered. That was so sick.
Showing off his